Today, on an outrageous episode of Maury.
Maury, can you do that again for us? Just a little more
What?
energy, please.
Really?
Come on, Birdie. Birdie, anytime now. Birdie.
Well, now there's Nosy, the only place that you can watch full episodes of my show anytime, anywhere. Until next time, America. The fourth DNA test. Will Kimberly finally find the father today? So before the break, we met Natasha, who's here to prove to her ex-boyfriend Josh that he's the father of her one-year-old son, Jamon. Now, Natasha, who was homeless for part of her pregnancy, has been struggling for the past 2 years, and she says that she needs Josh's help with their son more than ever. Everybody, please welcome Josh to the show. Josh, nice to have you with us. So you're pretty sure that this child is not yours. Why?
There's people that don't even know me coming up to me saying, that baby's not yours. She even told me that the baby wasn't mine.
He won't even tell me who those 3 people are that knows me. If they know me, they wasn't there when we had Jamon. They wasn't there when we was having sex. So how they gonna tell you that Jamon is not yours?
Because they know you. They see you coming in and out of other people's houses. How I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at me for what I hear.
I've been committed to his relationship. We was in a relationship. Only time I was not with Josh is the days that he was dropping me back off at my house because he was interacting with other people.
So, Josh, you don't think the relationship was as strong as she thinks it was. Is that right?
Nah, Maury, not at all. Like I said, it was cool at first until I went through her phone and saying she texting this person, texting that person, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't for none of that.
And how was your
Maury, I caught him a couple of times with text messages when he was asleep, and I asked him about it. Okay, yeah, he manned up to it and told me he was still talking to his exes and he was still doing all that. But no, I wasn't cheating. I didn't have a reason to cheat. If I was going to cheat, Maury, I won't be sitting up here on national TV where everybody can see me and blame a baby just on him if I was messing with everybody else.
It happens all the time, though. So
I'm not going to embarrass myself like that. I'm not going to embarrass myself.
Tell me your reaction, Josh, when she told you she was pregnant.
Well, Maury, at first,
he was ready.
He was ready. I was all right. You know, I was like, okay, cool. What we going to do about this? We going to go through with it or what? You know what I'm saying? But then, as time got further on, I'm like, dang, the date's not adding up.
I found out I was pregnant in November, and as soon as I took the test, I pulled up to your house and told you.
But you were out of town during your pregnancy, but, you know, if you didn't think you were the father, how come you stayed in touch on the phone?
Because I wanted to see for myself. You know what I'm saying? If the baby was mine, I was going to be like, all right, cool.
You would have paid for a DNA test. You would have already done all that. So no, he just thinks he's just grown and he don't have to take care of responsibilities.
First of all, I'm not paying for no DNA test for a child I don't think is mine. I'm not doing it.
Josh,
that's not how that's going to work.
You didn't know that she delivered the baby, did you?
Not at all. I was blocked on all social media, all messages, all calls, all of that. I got to hear from everybody else that you don't have this baby.
Because I'm not about to sit up here and stress and do all that with you, all that arguing. You like to argue, and I'm not about to argue with you. I'm here on Maury's show to get this DNA test. As soon as you find out Jamon is yours, you're going to help. Same thing you do with your other kids. I swear, you're going to get up and you're going to help me.
Did she ever tell you you weren't the father?
She told me numerous of times I wasn't the father, Maury. Otherwise, why would I be sitting here saying that I'm not the father? Other than she done told me, it other times I done seen messages. Nah, that's not how that works.
He always say that, Maury. That's his excuse. That's his excuse of being a dad.
Maury, I want you to tell me, if somebody told you were not the father of a child, would you be there?
I never said that.
It doesn't make sense.
I would start having doubts, that's for sure. Somebody told me that.
Maury, I never told him he not the father. If I told him he wasn't the father, why am I sitting here on TV trying to get a DNA test for Joshua to act up, like I don't understand. He talking about I told him he wasn't the father.
Josh,
I never told him
you think that little boy looks like you, Josh?
Not at all, Maury. That baby does not have my eyebrows, my eyelashes, no part of my face.
All that.
You know what I'm saying?
Need all that.
It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know who she think I am, but she need to go find her baby daddy.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
You have 2 other kids, and you say, and you're proud that you're a good father, right?
Yeah.
So you would be a good father to this child if it was yours.
Definitely would.
But you don't feel that, do you? You don't feel any connection.
Nah, Maury, I
feel
ain't even
no
lie to you.
connection,
I
Maury,
really
because he
don't.
don't do nothing. He ain't did nothing.
Do you know Natasha's mother, Connie?
I mean, I met her a couple times, but I don't really know her like that.
You know she's furious at you.
She tired of buying
It is what it
diapers,
is.
Joshua.
Connie could not join us, but she did have something she wanted to say to you, Josh, so I'm going to share her statement with you, all right? Josh, I'm furious at you for denying baby Jamon. Natasha's been to hell and back raising your child on her own. She needs your help. You need to man up, claim Jamon, and start showing my daughter some respect. What do you think of that?
I think that's nonsense. I think she needs to mind her business the whole time. You hear me? Because, nah.
Okay.
She wasn't in there with me and her did what we did. Nah, I'm not hearing nothing else from nobody.
Just like them 3 people that told you that that wasn't your baby. Just like them people, they wasn't there.
We're going to settle this right now, okay? So now, after all these months, the truth's going to come out. And Josh says that if Jamon is his, he'd be glad to take care of that little boy. In the case of 1-year-old Jamon, Josh, you are the father.
Ow! I told
crazy.
you! You didn't listen to me!
Okay.
And I did all this by myself!
Okay, Natasha, okay, wait a second. Josh, you're a good dad, and I know you'll step up. This little boy is no different than your other 2. So I'm glad you will give him the love that he deserves, okay?